Hey guys, welcome back. Today I want to do an update video on my Olamic Wayfarer collection. So what I have here are the two Olamic Wayfarers that I have currently. This model right here being the first one and this being the second one that I have. Both of these knives go far past any expectation of what you had before ever handling the knife. And it's just I did the anodizing on this one, but I mean, just really, it's super smooth. It's all, there's so much work that goes into these knives. It's just really quite amazing for the price that you're getting. Now, I mean, these average out like about $500 or a little over that for each one of these knives. But even though they're using just G10 and S35 VN steel, or this one has CPM 154. See right there? You can just see the care that they put into each one of these knives. And when I first saw this, I didn't really think much of it. It was just a G10 scale with a titanium liner, same as every knife. But really, you're getting so much more. Look at this. I mean, just they put a G10 scale in front of someone who really knew what they were doing and just used it as a blank canvas to do whatever he wanted. And it's more of an artistic form than just knife making. Super smooth, runs on bearings. That satin finish. It's not as mirror finish, but because you can still see the grind lines. But you can see, well, there's my shirt in the background. One new thing that they put on this knife is there's no jimping on the liner, which I like that because, as we all know, after flipping our knives, our fingers run across that, and then if you're like me, when you first get this knife, that's all you do, is just flip this for hours and hours, and you can't put it down until your thumb starts to hurt, your finger starts to hurt. Their new logo on there. Olamic Tactical. This knife's just incredible, and you can really see the craftsmanship that they put in this. And even like the little details, it's hard to see on this one, but they have jeweled liners in there, and just everything looks amazing. This happens to be, the model is W577. Compare it to, let's see, this earlier model, which is W326. I ended up heat anodizing the hardware as well. So what I ended up doing was, this came out to be a blue color, and it kind of goes into bronze up there, but this thick backspacer I did all bronze, and it looks beautiful. I didn't want to mess with any of the hardware or the clips, because they look really nice with that stonewash finish. At first I didn't think, they were putting a, what's it called, just a standard spring clip on, but it's really so much more, and it's so much easier than just about any other spring clip that you get, because it really has these notches that you can just grip into with your thumb. I know if you watch my other video on the previous one, I really go through this. Another little thing that they did was he kind of polished off this top swedge as well, which looks really nice compared to this one where they still have that matte finish that you get from the, and they're both, I love both of the finishes on these knives. Once again, you just have that Michael Vagnino design, CPM 154. Lockup, nice and early. I mean, when it came in, it had like a lockup of just 50%. It just moved over just a touch. I don't really care though. Everything's just perfect on this knife. It really is an awesome, awesome EDC. Well, unless you don't like big knives, and then it's a bad EDC. I think he was gonna start making what's it called? Ones with a smaller blade. I haven't heard anything about it. Can't see if you can see the jeweled liners in this one either. Not really. If you go on to my Instagram page, which I'll put a link below, RyanTye805, I put some nice pictures of these knives on there. And Instagram's such an awesome place. You meet so many people, a bunch of new, interesting knife nuts that I didn't know were there before. So it made me feel like I wasn't alone in this knife world. So there you go, just some more looks. You can really see that top swedge there. Oh yeah, big difference. I think I almost like it more with this lanyard hole, just because it's not your average lanyard hole. It's more of just a cutout. So yeah, everything on this knife is just pretty much perfect. Oh, and this part's not as sharp either. They kind of rounded it off a little bit. Not really important at all. So here's the newer ones. I just wanted to show you a comparison between the newer ones and this one. God, I love that blade. Okay, so thanks for watching. Hope you guys watch this whole video. So thanks, subscribe, like. I got the knives. You want to watch? I got them. Thanks.